Hi everyone, I am Jessie Zhu. In our daily life, we always encounter something that makes us objectable. Today, let's talk about one of the most impressive problems which I experienced in a Chinese restaurant. Let's start. In the presentation, we are looking for the problem, ways to solve it, evaluate the alternatives, and the summary part. When we go to the restaurant, the script is that customers order foods first, then wait for the food, enjoy the food, and check out at the end. An excellent restaurant can provide satisfactory service in every step. Long serving time is a serious problem in the food industry. Several weeks ago, when I went to a popular Chinese restaurant, and it was a dinner rush hour, there were lots of customers in the restaurant. I ordered a soup and some barbecue and a snack. For the snack, I waited 15 minutes. The barbecue was served after 7 minutes approximately, after I had finished the snack, and the soup was still not served yet. I had become impatient at that time. I called the waiter and asked him, "Does the chef start to cook the soup? If not, I want to cancel it." The waiter checked and told me the soup would come in 2 minutes. However, I waited for 5 minutes. This was a bad dining experience, and I was impressed about that. Although the taste was good, as far as the service was concerned, I won't go to this restaurant again. Consumers' behavior is similar, thus the restaurant has few loyal customers. In the food industry, serving time too long is a common problem. How to solve it? There are two methods. The first one is that the restaurant can add more chefs. This is the most direct way to solve the problem. Planning the responsibilities of each chef. For instance, there are 15 chefs in the restaurant now, and the average serving time is 20 minutes. If the restaurant hires more chefs to 20 chefs and uses the labor resources effectively, the average serving time will have a great deduction, and it may only take 7 minutes. The restaurant will become more efficient. The other way is that the restaurant can provide some snacks to customers. For example, salad and pickled radish, etc. These snacks have the same characteristics. The cost is low. The customers can't be full, and they can be prepared in advance. After the customers order the food, the waiter should provide the snacks. There are lots of benefits of this strategy. First, snacks can serve as an appetizer, increase the appetite, and the sales of the restaurant will increase. Secondly, customers can chat with their friends while eating snacks, whether playing on the phone. The atmosphere is active. Next, the customer would be more patient for waiting the food. Finally, since the snacks are free, customers would give a high ranking of the service of this restaurant. When the restaurant implements that strategy, they have to pay extra costs, but they can gain more. Let's discuss the first method first. If the restaurant decides to hire more chefs, they need time to train new chefs and have to pay the salary to chefs. For training new chefs, assume the restaurant needs to spend about $5,000. For every chef, the restaurant needs to pay approximately $3,000 per month. If hiring additional 5 chefs, the total cost is about $15,000 plus a training fee. Conversely, there are lots of benefits. Customers don't have to spend too much time waiting for the food. Thus, the ranking of the restaurant will get higher, and customers will recommend this restaurant to their friends and family members. Secondly, there will be more regular customers. They are loyal to this restaurant. Finally, if the serving time is getting shorter, the time for customers to finish the meal will also be shorter, and the restaurant has the ability to receive more customers within the same time. With the increase in the number of regular customers, it will also attract new customers. The revenue will increase greatly. Assume the restaurant is able to serve 450 customers per day, and the average expense is $40 per person. Due to increased efficiency, the restaurant can serve 600 customers per day. The revenue will increase by $1,000 per day and $300,000 per month. The cost of hiring more chefs is about $20,000, and the revenue will increase by $118,000 approximately. How about the second method? Let's take a look. The main cost of this method is the cost of the snacks. The cost of salad, pickled radish is about $1,500 per month. It is really cheap compared with the first method. The chef can prepare them before the rush hour, and they can quick to prepare. What are the benefits? The snacks are free. According to consumer psychology, they always feel surprised and satisfied within the free side dish. They can eat some dish if they are really hungry, rather than waiting impatiently and urge for the chef. Although the serving time is not fast, the overall experience is pleasant, and customers may come again. While the cost is low, the revenue doesn't increase too much. Compared to the first method, the restaurant invests less, earns less. In contrast, I recommend the first method. Now it's a summary time.